Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mullet and I'm back with another video, and today we are making this pizza. Yes, the one you're seeing on the pan, not inside an oven but on the pan on top of the stove. So let's get right into it. To begin with, I'm going to ask you to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell. Every time I post something new, you'll be able to see it, and it really helps me out, and of course it's free. So we'll start by putting 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1.5 teaspoon of yeast, and we'll put a 1.5 cup of warm water. Mix it until everything is well mixed. Once you are done with mixing everything, you might want to get yourself a bowl that is clean. Make sure your bowl is clean and you can cover it. After you're done with that, you just grease it. As you can see, I no longer need the old brush. Okay, jokes aside, I need it, but for this time we're going to use one of the new babies. So I grabbed in my new brush, brushed up all the sides of my bowl and down as well, so that my dough will not stick, because I'm going to put it somewhere where there is heat to rise. So in this case, I'm going to put it on the sun to rise. In fact, my son is going to do that while he's to start working on our filling, on our toppings. Yeah, trying the new editing skills, eh? Let me know how you find them. So we chopped our tomatoes, sliced them into small pieces. Cheese, I froze that and cut it into small pieces as well, so that it will be easy for me to take out in the plastic and spread it everywhere, since I'm not using the cheese that I'm supposed to use on the pizza. So this is like I'm using my slices. I think they're cheddar slices, and yeah, those are that's the cheese that I used. And then I started working on my sauce. I didn't have the pizza sauce, so I had to make for myself. I put in some tomato sauce and the spices that I've shown you: garlic, ginger, black pepper and white pepper. And if you're not really a spicy person, don't add too much white pepper and black pepper. But if you're like me and you like your spices, yep, you add that. And if you want to make it more spicy, you can add as well mixed masala together with cayenne pepper. So yeah, that's it. And we move into the next segment. Our dough has risen. We don't want it to rise too much, but we want it to rise so that yeast can be active. Okay, we activate that yeast and we start working on our dough. So according to some videos I've seen before, they don't use a rolling pin on their pizza. They just use their hands. You see them doing this magic with their hands, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try this. And this recipe, I just came up with everything, the ratios and everything I did myself. So you might want to check on that. But if you want professional things, that's another level. Okay, this is my professional but it turned out so well, you couldn't tell if it was from a shop or it's from my house, and I'm so proud of myself. So we're gonna go ahead and work on that dough. I rolled it with my hands, specifically my palm, and after I did that, I put it in my pan and started measuring it. So I had 3 doughs. I divided my dough into 3, in fact, and then I was going to see how I'm going to do it on every part of the process. So the first one I used my hand, the second one I was going to use another pan, the big one, and it was a fail. Okay, so I just took my dough and made these small things and put the toppings on top and just had it like that. And then the third one, I actually used a rolling pin. And the first one, I made it thick. This is the first one, right? We made it thick so that we can see the difference between a thick base and a thin base. So this one was the thick base that I worked on first. And hey, if you have reached this far and you haven't subscribed, please press on that subscribe button. It's free, okay? Just press on it and it really helps me out. And then after I was done with this first pizza, I didn't. The second one was in the stove right now, and it failed. Okay, as you can see, there's only one remaining. so I had to just work with this too. And we brush our pizza halfway through with oil, put it back, and once it's done, it comes out, you brush again with oil, put in some dry thyme. So on your thyme, you can actually put it in your oil, and it really works out very well as well. That's what I did on the last one. So this one I just cut in with my pizza wheel, and let me tell you, this was crunchy. Okay, under it was nice and crunchy, and then on top soft. So let me just show you quickly. Yeah, and the other thing, when you're making this pizza, make sure that you have closed. So I cut it, and let me just show you. This one is the thin base, and it really came out blessed, great, lovely. Everything you imagine. Okay, so this one I had put my thyme in oil, and I had put it halfway as well, and once it was done, and this was the finished product. If you have enjoyed this video so far, let me know which flavor you'd like me to try, and subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell. Every time I post something new, you'll be the first one to see, and give this video a huge thumbs up. It really helps my channel out. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.